Australia introduces crypto custody bill with heavy penalties for breaches. Australia. Crypto custody. Regulation. The bill would require crypto firms to hold an AFSL and comply with ASIC supervision. Crypto journalist. Amin Ayan. Crypto journalist. Amin Ayan. About author. Amin Ayan is a crypto journalist with over 4 years of experience in the industry. He has contributed to leading publications such as Cryptonews, Investing.com, 99 Bitcoins, and 24/7 Wall Street. He has author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated 17 minutes ago. Australia has moved to tighten its grip on crypto exchanges and custody providers with legislation that promises tougher oversight and steep penalties for failures in asset protection. Key takeaways. Australia has introduced its first full regulatory framework for crypto custody and exchange platforms. The bill would require crypto firms to hold an AFSL and comply with ASIC supervision. Lawmakers say the reforms aim to boost productivity while strengthening investor protection. The government says the proposed reforms could unlock as much as $24 billion in annual productivity gains while strengthening safeguards for Australians who entrust digital assets to private platforms. Treasurer Jim Chalmers and Financial Services Minister Daniel Mulino on Wednesday introduced the Corporations Amendment, Digital Assets Framework, Bill 2025, which establishes the country's first comprehensive regulatory framework for companies that hold crypto on behalf of customers. Australia's crypto bill advances to second reading in Parliament. The bill passed its first reading in Parliament and immediately proceeded to a second reading, opening debate on its core principles before detailed examination. We take Australia's crypto industry seriously, the ministers said in a joint statement, adding that blockchain and digital assets present big opportunities for our economy, our financial sector, and our businesses. The legislation follows a Treasury consultation launched in September, which Mulino previously described as the cornerstone of the government's digital asset roadmap. While the local industry broadly welcomed the draft, several participants called for simpler rules and clearer definitions. At the heart of the bill is a licensing overhaul. Crypto exchanges and custody providers will be required to obtain an Australian Financial Services Licence, AFSL, bringing them under the supervision of the Australian Securities and Investments Commission, ASIC. The framework introduces 2 new license categories, Digital Asset Platform and Tokenized Custody Platform, reflecting the different roles firms play in holding and moving customer funds. Mulino said the reforms target companies that control customer assets rather than the underlying technology. He warned that it's currently possible for a company to hold an unlimited amount of client crypto without any financial law safeguards. New Australia bill sets custody and disclosure rules for crypto firms. Under the bill, licensed firms would have to comply with ASIC standards for transactions, settlement processes, and asset custody. Platforms would also be required to provide customers with a service guide outlining fees, risks, and how assets are managed. Small operators would receive lighter treatment. Firms handling less than 10 million Australian dollars, $6.5 million, in annual transaction volume would be exempt, as would businesses whose crypto activity is incidental to non-financial services. The bill also includes an 18-month grace period before licensing rules take effect, which Mulino said is meant to ease the transition for compliant companies. The legislation is expected to pass the House, where Prime Minister Anthony Albanese's Labour Party holds a strong majority. The tougher contest will be in the Senate, where Labour may need support from crossbenchers and opposition lawmakers to see the reforms enacted. Last month, Home Affairs Minister Tony Burke announced upcoming legislation to regulate crypto ATMs, calling them high-risk products tied to money laundering and child exploitation. Meanwhile, the Australian Securities and Investments Commission, ASIC, has taken down over 14,000 scam and phishing websites since July 2023, with crypto-related fraud accounting for 20% of the removals. Follow us on Google News. Trending news. Recommended popular crypto topics price predictions. Crypto market prospect. After the washout, the soil looks richer. Live Fed Payments Innovation Conference. Real-time updates as Federal Reserve discusses crypto, stablecoins, and AI with industry leaders. China's DeepSeek AI predicts the price of XRP Solana, Cardano by the end of 2025 XRP price prediction. Ripple CEO predicts pre-Thanksgiving ETF surge as Grayscale and Franklin launch XRP ETF's Bitcoin price prediction. Everyone's bearish, but one event could flip the entire market around. Price analysis. XRP price prediction. Multiple XRP ETFs go live before Thanksgiving. Big money is coming. 2 days ago, by Alejandro Arich. News. China's Alibaba AI predicts the price of XRP, Cardano, Dogecoin by the end of 2025. 8 hours ago, by Tim Hackey. Price analysis. New ChatGPT predicts the price of XRP, Picoin, Shiba Inu by the end of 2025. 1 day ago, by Tim Hackey. Best crypto to buy now in November 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 3 days ago, by Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in today. Top new crypto coins. 2 days ago, by Inesis Tavares. Best crypto presales to invest in November 2025. 17 hours ago, by Alan Draper. 13 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in November 2025. 1 day ago, by Elijah Rankovich. 12 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 1 day ago, by Elijah Rankovich. The next crypto to explode in 2025. Our top picks. 6 hours ago, by Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. November 17, 2025, by Leon Waters. XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. 2 days ago, by Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. November 4, 2025, by Ben Beto.